This is the brief on Mu Chen's evolving power. Okay, so today we're diving into Mu Chen's journey, right? He's getting ready for a big conflict and chasing some pretty legendary strength that could totally shake up the northern region. First up, Mu Chen's going through this really intense, painful process for his Dragon Phoenix body, like a major power-up. He's using this super potent raw demon god essence blood, specifically from the ancient nine-headed serpent. Yeah, that thing's way up there on the myriad beast record list. It's tough, gotta endure this raw essence to awaken these hidden dragon and phoenix spirits on his body. Huge power boost, but wow, it's gotta hurt. All right, second thing, there's this brutal hunt war coming up in just 2 months. It's happening in the Yunloa battlefield, kind of this forbidden zone where these ancient godlike cultivators called DZ met their end. The main prize? Something called Lingxian liquid. It's this rare stuff made from the consciousness of those fallen cultivators, and it's key for DZ folks to level up. The leader of the Divine Tower sect, he's aiming to hit the late-stage DZ level, which could let him basically unify the whole northern region. Finally, Mu Chen, he's aiming even higher. His ultimate goal is finding the Heavenly Emperor Ancestral Palace. It's this legendary spot, maybe sealed away, that's rumored to hold the Eternal Great Art. Getting that could transform his current Sun God body into the Eternal Great God body. Think cosmic-level power, enough to rattle the myriad worlds, which is like this vast network of realms. And get this, the Yunloa battlefield might hold the clues to finding it.
So, as Mu Chen pushes through some serious pain and gears up for a war that could change everything in the region, his whole journey really boils down to finding that ultimate power hidden in the Heavenly Emperor Ancestral Palace. This is the brief on the Great Ruler's latest developments. Okay, so this episode dives into a key moment for our main guy, Mu Chen. He unlocks some intense new powers and prepares for this huge conflict in the Daluo Tan territory. First off, Mu Chen went through this tough cultivation trial. He had to endure the aggressive, nine-headed ancient serpent demon blood in a stone pond. Despite serious pain, his unique Dragon Phoenix body, that's his special fusion power, absorbed it over 4 whole days. Then he absorbed multiple divine beast blood essences, more potent essences from powerful creatures. Second, all that work led to him awakening the true dragon spirit. After absorbing 10 more of those blood essences, his Dragon Phoenix body activated, manifesting a miniature true dragon spirit right there on his chest. And believe me, it has incredible power. But Jiu Yu, a powerful practitioner, warned him. If the advanced dragon and phoenix tribes discover this rare ability, they'll likely target him. So, definitely high stakes. Finally, a major war is looming. A key meeting just announced the Lucian War, starts in 7 days. This timing coincides with the Lucius Crystal Storm, a weather thing, weakening on the Lucian battlefield. So commanders like Mu Chen, they must find ancient ruins and collect these things called the Lucian Pills, vital for cultivation and for unlocking the legendary DZ treasure vault, a hidden tomb. Cooperation? Absolutely essential for this one. Mu Chen's powerful new abilities are immediately put to the test as he steps onto the battlefield for this critical, challenging war.
This is the brief on the Hunt War in The Great Ruler. So, picture this. There's this incredibly brutal war raging in the northern region, right? It's called the Hunt War. And it's so intense, it pulls in even the absolute top-tier cultivators, the ones they call DZ, onto this super dangerous place, the Yunro battlefield. Now, why would they risk it all? Well, the rewards are just huge. Too good to pass up, even with the insane danger. Okay, first up, the main draw, it's something called Lingxian liquid. Think of it as this super rare, incredibly powerful stuff that gives a DZ cultivator a massive strength boost. It's basically the ultimate prize, worth risking everything for, even with all the people who've died there before. Second, the battlefield itself is tricky. Its spiritual energy, that's Lingxi, is totally corrupted. It's soaked in the murderous vibes of countless warriors who fell there, so normal cultivation, forget about it. But Mu Chen, our main guy, figures out his own special powers can actually cleanse this creepy, widespread corruption. Pretty useful, huh? And finally, this corruption, it points to something way bigger, way older, an existential threat, really. the demon races from other dimensions. Turns out, when they die, they release this corpse aura that permanently messes up the Lingxian. It's a nasty tactic that actually devastated the whole realm, the Great Thousand Worlds, in a war ages ago. Yeah, these guys are definitely the ultimate villains here. So now, facing all this, the corrupted battlefield, these ancient demons, Mu Chen and his ally Jiyu are leading the charge to figure out what's going on and fight back against this massive threat.
This is the brief on the escalating conflict for an ancient ruin in the Great Ruler. So, picture this. Mu Chen and Jiyu, right? They're leading their elite rock-wing troop from the Great Heaven Realm deep into this desolate place called the Yunlo battlefield. And they're after something specific, a level 3 ancient ruin. Now, these ruins have levels, right? And this one holds Yunlo Qi. It's this rare energy they desperately need to refine into some really potent Yunlo medicine. Basically, it's a major power-up for their whole faction. Okay, first takeaway. They just find this ruin and bam, other groups are immediately on the scene. So it instantly becomes this mad dash, a real race against time and rivals to grab that Yunlo Qi. Second, their biggest problem? It comes from the dragon-subduing sect. These guys are pretty formidable, an elite power from the northern region, and they've got backing from the influential Divine Pavilion. And get this, they're led by Lu Wu, a level 6 Zhu Zun, like seriously powerful, and Lu Kui, who's a level 5 Zhu Zun. They pretty much just walk up and challenge Mu Chen's group saying, yeah, this ruin, it's ours. Finally, things really escalate. The dragon-subduing sect basically throws down a challenge, a direct military clash. Their evil dragon troop versus Mu Chen's Rockwing troop. Winner takes all, the whole level 3 ruin. So it started as a treasure hunt, now it's a full-blown army versus army showdown. So yeah, the fate of this crucial ancient ruin now hinges entirely on this direct clash of elite armies, putting Mu Chen and the Rockwing troop right into a major test of strength and tactics.
This is the brief on that epic showdown between Mu Chen and Lu Kui. Okay, so we're diving into this really high-stakes clash from the Great Ruler. You've got rising star Mu Chen, kind of the underdog, challenging the infamous killer Lu Kui over ancient ruins. It really showcases their amazing control over this collective energy called Gen ZA. First up, picture this, a real face-off, young prodigy versus veteran killer. Mu Chen, he's the new dark horse from the northern region, leading his crack rock-winged battle unit. He's staring down Lu Kui, a notorious killer commanding the tough pawn army from the dragon-taming sect. Big stakes, ancient ruins. Second, what's fascinating is how differently they handle Gen ZA. Lu Kui, decades of experience, right? He uses brute force, think a massive scythe, a huge pan-demon shield. But Mu Chen uses this superior heart-based method. Way more precise, he turns his Gen ZA into these deadly black-feathered swords. Pretty cool. And finally, Mu Chen just keeps pulling out this terrifying, unexpected power. Despite Lu Kui's experience, Mu Chen's control isn't just equal, it's better. His feathered swords slice right through Lu Kui's defenses. Mu Chen even tells the veteran he's going to teach him. And the ending? Mu Chen unleashes this final wave of Gen ZA, leaving even a hardened killer like Lu Kui utterly terrified. Seriously, this intense fight shows how real skill, refined mastery, even from someone unexpected, can totally crush years of just raw power.